Nithari serial killer Surinder Koli, who has been sentenced to death for the brutal killing of a 14-year-old girl, will be hanged on 12th of September in a jail in Meerut, where he was shifted just last evening. Well, CBI had filed charge sheet against him in 16 cases where he had allegedly killed children after sexually abusing them. The Rimpa Haldar case came to light in 2006 December when a girl who went missing was found murdered by Koli. Investigations into the case led the probe team into more gruesome murders of children and their skeletal remains that were recovered from a drain adjacent to the house where Koli was working as a domestic help in Nithari locality of Noida. Well, out of 16 cases filed against Koli, he has been awarded death sentence in 5 of them so far, and others are still under trial. All right, let me quickly go across to my colleague Arthur Khan, who's joining us live from Meerut this morning. Arthur, it was one of the most gruesome cases that was reported in recent times, and this will be the first execution under the NDA government.
Well, that's right. You see, behind me are the walls of Meerut District Jail, where Surinder Koli has been confined after he was shifted here from Dasna Jail on Thursday. The death warrant was issued by the Ghaziabad Sessions Court, Special Court, on Wednesday. Now, the thing being that the execution has been slated for 12th. That's what the jail authorities are telling us. But then perhaps the administration doesn't want to give him the window of the review, which he gets in other cases, because the trial, the decision in other cases is pending. So therefore, the justice in other cases, they arrive to a logical conclusion that is still pending. So if he's executed in this case, perhaps that angle would be ignored. But the priority would be to execute this death warrant. Here he has been kept under, sort of special security arrangements have been made. He's been kept in a special zone, and preparations are being made to ensure that the hanging mechanism is in place, because after a long time, after almost 40 years, any execution will take place in this jail behind me. Though there have been more than 17 hangings in this jail, during the period of 1951 to 75, and it also specializes in, providing hangmen. There is a history. The person who has been identified to execute Surinder Koli's case is Pawan. His father has also executed some 17, death row convicts. So it is going to be challenging task for the jail authorities, because afresh they have to see that everything is in place when this execution takes place on 12th.
Well, it's time for gallows for the Nithari killer. Thank you very much, Arthur, for joining us. Appreciate you getting those inputs from Meerut.